That's funny.
Living like a refugee. Man, you couldn't say anything better than that. Grow your fucking room. TikTok.
He's living worse than a refugee.
Hey, dog. Hey, please stop stepping on you. Hey, dog. Trying to give him a little gay time, Eddie.
He must be smoking some good shit, man.
Yeah, he's off the hook this morning, man. He really is. Dog is off the hook, man. Thank God I'm doing just that. Dog is off the hook. All bark, no bite. Shit, what a mess.
He must have got some K2 in.
Look at that. 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 Bam. Oh, dirty dog. See? Trying to get dirty dog. I'm looking. Shame on the mess. No time for the bullshit. What you mean? That's right, then we ain't got time for the bullshit. TikTok. Uh-oh.
Hey, the dog got some good stuff today.
Yeah, man, no doubt.
He's schizoid.
He's fucking skip talking to himself. You see this? He's skipping to the fruity of the loogie. Top of the morning, Mr. J.
That's typical of a junkie. Talking to himself, hallucinating, delusional. That's typical of a K2 smoking crackhead like Richard.
Oh, Witchy. It's only gonna be about a couple. Oh, you can't hear the birdie. That high is temporary. And then you keep looking to bring it back up to where it was. Oh, man, I'm shooting my pants off. Give me a minute.
Look, he's got to take care of his boyfriend.
You gotta let the cum dry out of his asshole.
Crush. No time for the crackheads. No time for the mud ducks. Crush. Crush. No time for the mud ducks. You can't hang with the big boys out here if you're not qualified. There you go. There you go. Just let that boy, let him know I said crush.
The man said crush. That's what he said too. He said
Crush. No pickup truck today. Crush. No crackheads. Crush.
hey, Enforcer, you're really kicking ass today, boy, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I gotta let these boys know. I gotta let them know what's up, man. When the sheriff's in town, they must oblige by the law. Or I put the hammer down. 150 pound steel hammer. And I just got down.
Yeah, you gotta watch it there. You got some competition out there, Deputy Dog.
Well, the dog just went to clean up. He went to clean up after the mess that his boyfriend put on him. That's Cracky 127. Just went to clean up. He's not going anywhere. When he says he gotta go step out the door, he's got to go to the bathroom to clean up. He's got a lot of leakage, anal leakage.
He sure does. I got a junkie Mary over here trying to key on you, but he's 2 blocks away and he can't get over.
Yeah, you got these wannabes out there. You got these wannabes. I just smashed them, man. Hey Eddie, you know what time it is, Birdman. You know what time it is, man. This is like the OK Corral, man. You can't go to a gun battle with a pocket knife. Let's let them know.
Let him know. Don't let him know nothing.
Tell pickup I said crush. There ain't no pickup truck out here. There ain't no small fries out here. This is the big dogs out here. Do or die. Kill or be killed. Let them know.
Yo, you're taking him right out of my radio.
That's all that matters. Hey, Birdman, that's all that matters. It's all on the video. The video don't lie.
He's only doing 3 pounds. You're coming in more than 9. All right, Mr. Enforcer, I'm gonna go roll my sleeves up for $1 so the junkies can stay home. Oh yeah, I'll get a roll of my sleeves, right? You know that beat stepped on.
I got it all. Hey, Birdman, you took that boy out of my radio. Mr. Birdman, I heard it all because you said it all. You do what you got to do. Make that paper. Pay those taxes so Section 8 dwelling crackheads like 127 can live for free. You know what it is. They call me Enforcer 250 with my Dave May 2 pill. And I just got down.
David boy. 0527 in the AM.
Hey, Cracky must have just cleaned up, man. Cracky must have just cleaned up. He's back. Hey, Eddie, man, you taking all these mud ducks out of my radio. Lord have mercy.
Today's Wednesday, garbage day. They got that trash. Just the way Richie do it. Just the way Richie do it like that. Hey dog. Hey dog. Hey dog, you got a dollar you can spare. Boy, hey man, you was stepping on the fish grill. Hey dog. You got a dollar you can spare.
Hey, you're walking the dog now. It's funny how he's not even in the gates. Hey, Eddie, that's funny when he's not even in the gates when you guys key up. That's so hilarious. Hey, Cracky's running in a Maritron AL80B, and he can't even be heard at my gates. Shame on it. That's sad.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time for you to blow this shit up. He's gonna have all these raging fits one night because he can't get out. It's gonna turn the shit up. Crank it up all the way up to the right. That's just gonna go poof. It's time for a pepperoni. It's time for a pepperoni. Yo, he has that pepperoni. It's time for the pepperoni. It's time for the pepperoni.
I think it's time for a dog bone. It's time for a dog bone. Richie needs a dog bone right about now. Give him a dog bone. I don't know. You boys are making it rough. I can't hear Cracky 127. I can't hear Richie when all those super stations out there drop that key. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he's in a mobile, man. That's what's funny about it. He's in a mobile. It's taking Richie out.
How hilarious is that? Mobiles are taking out the junkie. That is sad.
Yeah, he's on the base
Let Richie talk, guys. You're so mean. Let the crackhead talk. Let Dog talk. He wants to talk. He needs some airtime out here. You gotta love it, man. Drivers out there taking the crackhead with a powerful bass. They're taking that junkie right out. Cracky, you better go to Goody Store. Or use one of those amps you claim you have for sale. Because your Maritron's not doing it, dog. That tube must have been leaked all the way out, man. They must have pissed every ounce of gas it had in there. Hey, dog, you got to change the tube or something, man. Or go up on the hill or go up on a satellite because you're just not cutting it today. That's funny. He has no one's hand to hold, so he stops talking. Or if he does talk, he goes talks. You gotta love it. I don't even hear his boyfriend. I don't hear that Barbie doll fag. I don't hear Pedro today. He must have burnt the shit up. I know this Cracky don't get too. He doesn't flex Cracky when Pedro's not out there. So that's why it's he just ghost talk, right, Cracky? Where's Pedro? You call him up on the phone yet? I know you got to be on the phone with him by now. You're telling him that the enforcer's beating up on you, right? I'll be back. I got to get my Java. Hey, Cracky, I'll give you some airtime. About 36 seconds. I'll be back.
Pepperoni taking everybody out of my radio, man. Pepperoni taking everybody out of my radio. Yeah, I'm over here before. Yeah, you gotta have something going, Pepperoni. You gotta have something going, cause man, you're taking everybody out. That's good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Spike the mic, man. Top of the morning. Everybody out there, let's go. Spike the mic, spike the mic, spike the mic. Pepperoni's on your side of the river. Break. Spike the mic with an audio drop. You say Pepperoni's not on that other side of the river? Damn it, boy. Spike the mic. You say the enforcer's got his mouth ready. Midnight, you say he's getting his broom ready for his job? He ain't got no job, dog. I lay out too many traps throughout the day, and I come back and I'll send out the next day that are amazing. And I make sure they're not on video game. You feel me? Yeah, I haven't heard enforcer in a couple of days, man. I've been a little bit late. I haven't heard him. Is he out there yet? I thought I heard him this morning. I could have been wrong. Audio all cool stroke back in my hole. talking to Man of War the other day up in Emilyville, Long Island, and he told me, I've been talking to that guy for ages now. He told me a forcer called him out looking to see if he could borrow some money to pay his rent. I don't know. I just want to ask him if that's true or not. Well, that's weird. That's a weird thing to happen, man. I mean, how can he be begging money for rent when he just bought well, they didn't run boxers, so I don't know if they really paid for grand. What kind of radio was that? And you know, with the money he claims he makes, how come he's not bailing out his butt buddy 911 from jail? I think the bail's only what, 10 grand? 10 grand, and the major crack dealer, we won't want to leave the cards, he can't come up with it. Man, you know, the one who claims he's Upper West Side echelon old money, he ain't bailing him. I don't know, man. I'm gonna sit back and quiet, maybe your boss will give you some justified.
Oh yeah, what's going on out here? Shame on it.
Yeah, who's that?
What I miss out here? I just got back. I just got back with my steaming cup of Java. What I miss?
Hey, Richie, who's bad girl?
Nice and quiet. See, I come back with my Java. I don't hear any junkies. This is the way I like it. Crackhead free, junkie free, storytelling free, schizoid free,
And Fuller, no doubt.
and no little Mary over there on the Jersey side. No little Barbie dolls.
Man, come on, man, something's wrong. Roger, right on. Hey, 206.
This is the way I like it. This is the way I like it. Look at that. Just swinging, man. I just got a whole lot of swing. 150 pound hammer. Just dropping in on those two junkie monkeys. Look at that. Nice, nice. Look at that. Pure. Nice and pure, man. Pure audio. No harmonics, no distortion, man. Look at that. Look at that. Pure carrier and swing. You know what they say, it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. With my 2 pill Dave made, the best there is. And I'm back out. Yeah, nice and quiet. That's who I like it. See, when I on key, I don't hear any junkies because I just crush those junkie monkeys. I crush them and take them right to the garbage can.
With all the noise out here on Channel 19 in the tri-state area, you got a quiet receive? Oh, man.
It's called the crackhead filter. You see, I got a specialized switch on this radio that I installed. It's called a junkie filter and the pill popping filter. If I hear those two junkie monkeys, if I hear Pedro or crackhead Richie, I put that switch on, and you no longer hear those boys. I just crushed those two junkie monkeys like they don't exist. You let them know when they're on key. Let them know who's the man, who's the boss, who's the sheriff in town. They call me the enforcer 250, and I just dropped 150 pound steel hammer on that boy's head, and I just got down.
Oh, it's only 150 now, enforcer? Well, he wants anybody that can hear his voice to tell him things for us. He's trying to avoid hearing you. And
You notice how that crackhead comes out when his boyfriend comes on the air? He was frantic this morning. Cracky was talking, ghost talking by himself. And he's like, let me call my boyfriend up. Let me call up that little fry, whatever he calls himself. Let me call little fry up. And once his boyfriend popped up like a jack in the box, the cracky got all excited and wet in the panties. Look at these two junkie monkeys. Shame on the mess. Let me have my job. I'll be back. I'll give those two junkies some airtime. They call me a Enforcer 250 with my 150 pound steel hammer. Dave made 2 pill, and I just got down.
can't hear all the noise in the tri-state area. I'm gonna see what all the fine rolling video games around us here. The king of the go now. Yeah, Roger. Maybe you'll answer the question later. Well, I think he was asking for you after morning. I noticed you're here. I guess he's loving, you know how the homos are. I was too quiet. Well, I'm here. If he was asking for me, I'm here. Pickup truck, pickup truck. Pickup truck, pickup truck, hey, pickup truck. You.
Crush. That's what I'm saying. I said crush.
My radio equipment.
Ain't no junkies out here. Ain't no delusional schizoids out here. He just got the sheriff in town with his long stick of the law. And I just got down. That boy better go from a pickup to a dump truck, cause ain't no one hearing that boy when I got this nasty mold on. You let him know, 806, stop lying to the boy. You know the boy's not qualified to hang out here with the big boys. They call me a Enforcer 250. They call me 250 with the strong stick of the law, and I just got down. I don't know. I don't hear no pickup truck. I hear a dump truck out there. I hear a dump truck. I don't hear no pickup truck. I hear a dump truck spewing a lot of garbage. A lot of pretending, but ain't no pickup truck. I don't hear one. All you hear right now is 250 with that nasty 150-pound steel hammer somewhere around the lower deck, and I just got down. All I hear out there is Eddie. All I hear out there is Crazy Eddie with that Superior Signer Station. I don't hear no dog. I don't hear no Pedro, and I definitely don't hear no pickup truck. All I hear is Crazy Eddie out there with a pristine Superior Station out there. They call me the Enforcer 250 with a 150-pound steel hammer somewhere on the lower deck, and I just got down. It's sad you don't even hear the crackhead out there. It's sad you don't even hear Cracky. Cracky got a base station, AL80B. He's got a 250-watt driving that. And I still don't hear Cracky. Where's Cracky? Anyone? Where's Dog at? Did anyone take the dog for a walk so he can piss on the hydrant? Did anyone walk the dog out there? Because I don't hear Cracky today. Where is that boy?
I say squash. Hey, pick up Joe, you say crush. I say squash. No whack bags out there, Wacky Wednesday. Pick up Joe, you say squash. I say squash. And we're taking care of New York City #1.
And I tell you one thing. When they take out the crackhead for a walk, they got to use a pooper scooper, because he poops all over himself, man. They got to put him next to a tree and do some poop, because that dog 127 poops in his pants, man. You got to take him out like a real dog so he can poop on the side of a tree. Man, all I hear is Eddie out there. It's sad. I don't hear no pickup truck. I don't hear no small fry, junkie fry. And I definitely don't hear Cracky 127. All I hear is Crazy Eddie. I don't know, that boy must have a bigger amp, or he just got a Superior Station, because it's just me and Eddie right now in the video gates. Lord have mercy. Could someone tell me where Cracky is? I think I got to put an APB on Cracky. I don't hear him out there. What, he burning stuff out or what? Where's Cracky?
Talking to himself. Look what you do.
Where's Cracky? I don't hear Cracky. I don't hear his lover. I don't hear Pedro out there this morning. Could someone tell me where those two junkie monkeys are?
He's talking to somebody. He's talking to Mr. Somebody. Every time he starts saying yo.
Look, I got the Cracky jumping up and down. I got him jumping now. I got the dog jumping now. Look at it. Come on, bark. Hey, jump high. When I say jump, the dog jumps. When I say bark, he barks. Come on, Cracky, bark.
Enforcer, you got competition on that side, man.
Yeah, that's my #1 fan out there. That's Pedro. That's little Pedro, the little Barbie doll. That's little Pedro out there from Jersey. Hey, little Pedro, that's little Pedro from Jersey. I'm not qualified. He's not qualified to hang with the big boys. I didn't give Pedro permission to key down today, so I'm not going to acknowledge Pedro. Cracky went out a couple of minutes ago. He said he had to go piss on a hydrant because his shitter is all backed up in his crib. He's got it stuffed with newspaper. Hey, Cracky, man. You know, if you know the poop is scoop below, you get a $35 fine. And in parts of the city, you get a $100 fine if they catch you pissing in someone's doorway. Hey, Cracky, if I catch you pissing on the fire hydrant, I'm going to give you a ticket, Cracky. So behave yourself, all right? You can piss on a tree, but don't piss on no fire hydrant there, Cracky. Oh, there's another wannabe out there. He's not qualified. There's no dump trucks, pickup trucks. You gotta be a big dog out here if you want to be in the OK, man. You want to be in the OK corral, you gotta have a big gun. Don't come out here with no butter knife to a gun battle. I keep telling these mud ducks, they cannot hang with the big boys unless you got a big toy. They call me 250, and I don't even have a big gun. I just got a 22 cal right here, a little 2-pill they've made, and I'm wiping the floors with these mud ducks out here. Lord have mercy. Let me finish my job. I got to reload over here. Actually, the mug is actually empty. I'll be back. I'll get these mud ducks a little air time when I'm away. They call me Foster 250, strong hand of the law, and I just got down.
Quality, the superior equipment. It ain't no superior equipment, that's copies, man. Yeah, Dave made it. Dave walked all over it. I got down. Enforcer. Yeah, you got a lot of guys out here. I love you, Enforcer. Enforcer, shame on your fake video game. Audio. In the interest of truth and justice, Mr. 250, I take New York City down to you. Remember the Khan show? You've been gone. That's good. That's a good one right there. Gates, man. We got two, I guess we have.
We got another fan out here. It seems like we got another one holding Cracky's hand out there. I thought it was just Pedro out here. We got another junkie monkey out there in the truck holding Richard's hand. We got two holders, man. Damn, I'm gonna call you Heckle and Jekyll, man. Hey, you got the three monkeys, man. Oh, man. One holding his mouth, one holding his eyes, and one covering his ears. You got three monkeys out there. Oh, man, that is funny. I come back with my job and I hear three heckling monkeys out there. Lord have mercy. They call me the enforcer. They call me the enforcer with my baby 2-pill, man. I don't know what you boys gonna do when I erect a new AT on the top, man. A whole new one. You put another 2 DBs in line. Lord have mercy. Oh, man, that Death Star is definitely coming, dog. Remember those words. The Death Star will be coming. Oh, yeah. They call me 250. They call me 250 with my baby 2-pill, and I just got down. The only time you hear that, boy, is when a young kid is mall. The only time you hear any kind of pickup truck or dump truck, whatever the hell he calls himself, is one of young Keita's nasty mall. They call me 250. They call me 250 with my 150 pound steel hammer. American made. American made. This ain't no TNT. This ain't no Texas Star, dog. This is custom made, handmade. Oh yeah, you gotta pay if you wanna play. They call me the Enforcer 250. And I just dropped my last bomb. Man, they're crushing each other, man. That's the funny part. When they're on key, I hear all three of these junkie monkeys start crushing each other. You gotta love it, man. It's funny. It's funny how they envy my Dave Made. Because those boys can't afford a Dave Made. They gotta buy those Japanese pieces of garbage, those Texas Star TNTs with those Chinese pills, those DEIs. Those DEIs or RFTs, those pills are garbage, man. I wouldn't give you 2 cents for one of those amps. Or that crap that Richie was selling, the RM from Italy. That's even a bigger piece of crap. You want a real deal? You want the real deal Holyfield? You got to go Dave Made. You got to go Fat Boy. But you cannot go TNT. You can't go Texas Star if you want to be a star out here. You got to go Dave Made with my stock. My stock rate is a mere 5 watts going into this Dave Made. You got to love it, man. No driver. Just pure undistorted, pure clarified audio, man. You can't get better than that. You can't get better. Look at that light flashing, man. Look at that modulation light screaming. You're going to see it on my video when I upload it to YouTube. So all YouTube fans out there that want to see this morning session, just type in Enforcer space the number 250 and sit back and have some popcorn, because you're in for a nice entertainment. You're in for nice entertainment. See how I crush these 3 junkie monkeys out there. They call me Enforcer 250. I provide truth and justice the American way, and I'm back out.
Yeah, dog. You're seeing it all. Look at that old radio gate. Newark, Queens, Brooklyn, and that clunky monkey with the fake in the middle. Triangulated. Look who in the middle. Oh, man, forget about it. Forget about it. His girlfriend is going to need another social security check so he can upgrade that 2 pill, man, because he fucking spent all that money on drugs and radio equipment already, so I don't know, that's why he's asking men of war. That's why he's asking men of war a little rent money so he can pay his rent.
There goes a little junkie monkey out there spreading more lies and rumors. There goes a junkie monkey, little Pedro out there in New Jersey, over there in Newark, spreading more lies and more jealous rumors. Man of war. Never heard of the cat. This junkie just keeps on spewing out lies. You gotta love it. A grown-ass man talking about another man, spreading lies about a man he never met and knows nothing about. But one thing you will know is that I crush you with this Dave Made 2 pill. And I will be putting out that instructional video probably this weekend if I have a chance. Because I've been working 7 days. You know, I gotta keep that 100 G's, man. 100 G's a year, between 1 and 150. You gotta work for it, dog. I can't be out here like cracky day and night talking nonsense. You gotta be out there putting in the work, man. Oh yeah, they call me Enforcer 250 with my Dave Made 2 pill, and I just got down.
I just sit back and relax, man.
You gotta feel for these junkie monkeys, man. You really gotta feel for these boys out here. I really feel sorry for them. But they're sitting back and envying the Enforcer, man. I'm sitting back while they're just envying the Enforcer. They wish they had this Dave Made, man. They're like, damn it, dog, how does he do it? Richie don't sound like that. Pedro don't sound like that. How do they do it, man? How does he do it? Well, you gotta pay if you want to play.
The king of New York. The sound king right now.
That's the bottom line. You gotta pay if you want to play, dog. That's the bottom line. Tell Pickup Truck I got his mic. Hey, tell Pickup Truck he better put a bigger amp in that back of that truck. Cause right about now I got the boy's ears and I got his mic. Someone better tell Pickup Truck I got his ears and his mic. Hey, you better go to Goody Store. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send him to Delta Electronics, man. Go to Delta and ask for Sam. Tell him I sent you.
Hey, number 40, man, you're doing a hell of a job. I gotta tell you, all the way from Nashville, Queens, Camden, Boston. I've been up for a while. It's gotta be worth something in the world.
Tell that boy Tell that boy he better go see Sam from Delta. Tell him bring his pickup truck and get a bigger amp because that boy's not qualified out here to hang with the big dogs. They call me Enforcer 250 with my baby 2 pill, and I just got down.
Line, pickup truck number 4, I got down. Roger.
There ain't no pickup truck out here. There ain't no pickup truck. That boy better go to the goodie store, man. I think Cracky and Pedro should chip in and get a pickup truck or a bigger amp because right about now I got his mic and I got his ears. No one hears that boy. They call me 250 on a 150-pound steel hammer. Look at that. Boom. Feel the force of the Enforcer, and I just got down. I know they hear me in Jersey. I know they hear me in the Bronx. I know they hear me in the Bronx, Westchester County, Connecticut. They hear me in Boston, Rhode Island. They don't hear the rest of these junkie monkeys. All they hear out there, 15, 20, 30 miles away, all you hear is the Enforcer with his baby 2 pill. You don't hear those other junkie monkeys out there because those boys are not qualified to hang with the big boys. They call me 250, my baby driver, man. It's just a baby driver. You imagine if I had a big amp, which I don't need. You imagine if I had something big, a 4 pill or a 6, forget about it. These boys would be crying like babies. I got them crying already, man. I got to get the Bobo out for these boys. They call me Enforcer 250. I'm 150 pounds, steel hammer, and I just got down.
I still don't hear nobody talking to him. Neither do I, dude. I swear to God, neither do I, but I hear him screaming at everybody. He says he cannot hear and everything.
Tell that crackhead I said crush. Tell that junkie monkey I said crush. No crackhead 127 and no Pedro. Those 2 boys right now, they're boys on probation, man. If they want to talk, they got to pay the toll. They got to pay some rent if they want to talk out there. They got to say, hey, Enforcer, can we pay the toll? Can we get some airtime, dog? And then I might give you some airtime. But until then, you got to be qualified. If you're not qualified, you're going to be smashed like you're getting smashed right about now. Anyway, I got to get out of here. It's about that time. They call me Enforcer 250. They call me Enforcer 250. You want to see my latest video of this morning session of how I dismantle these junkie monkeys out here? Just type in Enforcer on YouTube, space, the number 250, and sit back, have some popcorn, and see how it's done. See how a professional does it. And see how it's done with a clean signal, no distortion, no spurs. Oh yeah, no harmonics, just a pure 150-pound steel enforcement. They call me 250. They call me 250, strong hand of the law. Around the lower deck. I gotta go. Until next time. I'm gonna end this video at about 40 minutes or so. Take care. Until next time. 250. And I'm back out.
40 minutes. Who's he talking to, Richie? What's that other guy over there that sits over there next to him? Is he talking to him? Because he never made my video gate, and it's funny. It's funny that he's all up in his radio. I guess he lives the next block over. No, that's about 18 blocks.